Let's take a quick look at how you make a submittal. Here I am on our modules page. Remember, I get there from go here to submit work. So I'm going to go here. Let's say I have something to submit. Maybe I'm going to submit my large language model research. Okay, so I would click on that. That's my left click. And I see that I've already done it. That's really cool. But you can do it again if you want to do it again. You need more points. You left something off, something like that. Okay, so what you see on here is whether it's been submitted, whether you need a new attempt or start assignment. Those happen right here. Here's what it is that you're going to do, and usually I'll tell you what you're going to submit and even what format. So this first line up here is important to read. Then there will be a due date listed usually, how many points it's worth, what you're going to submit, and the file type. Okay, so that's all information for you before you even start. And this says I'm going to upload it to Canvas. Okay, so you would click on here to do a new attempt, and I'll demonstrate that at another point. I just want you to know where you go to see these. And again, I did this from the modules. Okay, and it's also important to know how you're going to be graded. So each thing that you're going to submit will have something called a rubric that says how it will be graded. This is just an example. Each one might look a little bit different and have different things that you're graded on. But in general, there's going to be something like you're meeting the requirements. There's some instructions. I've given them in class. They're on the assignment guides. Maybe there's a separate slide deck or something. Um, but there will be something that says you've met the requirements. If it's a quiz, you won't get a rubric. The quiz will grade you as you go. Same with something called play posit. This is really for when you're turning in an image or a file or a video that you have created yourself. Okay? So if you've met a certain set of requirements, you'll get some number of points. And the scope, if you did the stuff, but it was really, really well done, and you've got all the information in there, and you've really gone deep and wide with your file, you're going to get, you know, your information correct in this case, and then well formatted and pleasing. So you would read these to know how you're going to get graded over here. Here you'll get somewhere between 0 and 3 points, 0 and 4 points, 0 and 3 points, so up to 10 points. Okay, so you can look at this ahead of time to go, okay, what do I have to pay attention to as I'm turning in my work? All right, so that's how you go about knowing what to submit, knowing if you've already submitted it. You can even view what I've graded you on. And if you need a new attempt, you can do it right there. Okay, so that's basically um, how to turn stuff in, where to turn stuff in, and about the rubrics.